Hey guys, today I'm gonna highlight some changes to Team of the Week and matchups, talk about Otamendi, and share my thoughts on EA's new version of Tournament. Starting January 10th, these current Team of the Week players will be auctionable, whereas before they weren't. Now, quick look at this Sanchez. I think he's honestly good. It's just that people don't use left forward and right forward much, but he looks strong. And with 100 overall campaign, Lewandowski has 120 plus stats, an attacker at 100 overall with plus 20 skill boosts. It's a good investment in gameplay. People sometimes look at a player's base stats and judge their full potential, but any player once leveled up has potential. These stats come from FIFA Renders FIFA Mobile 18 database. I will link the database in the video description below. Credit all goes to the owners of that website who helps make the game better by creating this database. In December's Player of the Month, there was 4 Team of the Weeks. January Player of the Month still needs 3 Player of the Month tokens, but the only difference is there will be 5 weeks of Team of the Week players because Team of the Week was not available between December 26th to January 3rd. There are other options besides the Player of the Month that you can use your Player of the Month tokens for. That includes 1,000 skill boosts, 2.5 million coins, and 300,000 XP that can be redeemed twice each of them. The Player of the Month store gives 1,000 FIFA points for a chance at Team of the Week De Bruyne, Team of the Week De Gea, Team of the Week Giovinco, and an 80 plus in Elite Team of the Week. December Player of the Month point, 50,000 coins, and the only thing that's guaranteed is 40 skill boosts. I can vouch on my own personal experience that these packs drop rate for the Player of the Month token is horrible, but it comes down to luck. EA needs to be mandated to let us know the percentages of these drop rates for these kind of packs, since it's kind of a gacha type of element within an app, but I don't think they'll do that anytime soon. Otamendi is a 91 Player of the Month that I decided not to get this time around because I'm missing a 3rd Player of the Month token, so I settled with 5 million coins, but he has good potential. Here are his stats, and he has the good trait Dive into Tackle, and this is his stats at 100 overall with no skill boost, and then this is his stats at 100 overall with plus 20 skill boost. So his Composed skill boost is one of the best boosts to have in the game so far on a player. It's just that they came out a few weeks ago and still new, but supposedly EA increased their drop rates all throughout the game, but I don't know how true that is. Matchup screens look more organized. Some changes you will notice is that you can use 1 matchup point for 40 skill boosts. 4 matchup points can be redeemed for 250 skill boosts twice, get the matchup player. Whereas before, if you had 4 points, you could only choose the matchup player. 1 matchup point now costs 1,000 FIFA points instead of 2,000 per pack. Decide to get some if you're short on points. Just a gentle reminder that points still don't carry over to later weeks. Now, EA released a new form of weekend tournament this weekend. Took them a little longer to release this new tournament than previously released tournament content, but they eventually was able to release it. Basically, you trade in world-class, legendary, champion tickets from Versus Attack rewards for tournament stamina. Use those to play tournament matches. Each match will earn you a weekend tournament point, which can be redeemed for rewards in one of 2 paths. To obtain all the rewards this week, you can unlock the path you didn't choose by trading in FIFA points. So you can only choose one if you decide not to pay FIFA points, but you will also need to pay FIFA points if you don't have enough tournament stamina. So either way, EA has this tournament basically pay to win. So it's another scam to get to pay for these rewards. They're slowly adding in more pay to play events. This is just the beginning, I think. Some people think they lost their previous bonus points, but you have not lost your points. This week is a special formatted tournament, so next week the regular normal tournament will return. There's no bonus player, and instead there's just Lacazette and Bakayoko. If you had 100 bonus points accumulated, for example, don't worry, next week they'll reappear. You didn't lose them. If you have the time and money, you can grind for the other player, but to get all rewards takes even more grinding, and it only has 48 hours to last. You take 140 wins on each path to get that entire path's rewards, and then double that to get the other side's rewards. You need 420 tournament stamina, not regular stamina, to get all rewards on one side, since each game costs 3 stamina, and 140 games times 3 will equal 420. The problem with this format is that for those players in FIFA Champ, there are so many high overalls in FIFA Champ, so with the cost of stamina being 3 in this tournament, you'll need a lot of FIFA points just to get each master player. In my opinion, it should have been a week-long grind, not just 2 days. So a quick tip, if you get disconnected during a tournament game, you can resume the game by going to the Versus Attack screen, not the tournament screen, and clicking play. Don't go back to the tournament screen and use more stamina because you'll lose that previous game if you do. Bakayoko and Lacazette doesn't look that good to me. There's other players that look stronger. For example, Bakayoko has good stats in the marking and tackling area, but he's either missing a trait or has no dive tackling, and that's an important trait to have for defensive players. I like the old tournament better, to be honest, and we'll just have to wait another week for that one to return. If you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next video. Have a wonderful day.